Today I am colouring my hair at home, and if you're someone who's nervous about at-home dye jobs because you're worried about breakage, damage, or undoing all that hard work you put into your hair, then this video is for you. This is actually going to be the first time I've coloured my hair in 12 months, and I'm going to take you through exactly why I'm doing it now and how I'm going to be doing it in a way that still protects my hair. Just for a little bit of backstory before we start, this is what my hair was looking like a year ago. I had no hair care routine, I was touching a lot of dyes, I was putting a lot of heat on my hair, and it kind of made me pause and reflect on my hair care routine and what I was actually doing. Last year, I made the intentional decision to stop touching my hair, leave it alone. I didn't touch any dyes, no highlights. I just kept it nice and healthy. I just really wanted to give my hair the chance to get a little bit stronger and thicker. And throughout this video, I'll be giving you tips on how you can also get your hair from this to looking like this. And this is less than a year's time, so you really need to trust the process. I feel like we've now reached a point where I want to refresh. I want everything to look nice, healthy, like it's growing from my roots. And I feel like this is the perfect color. I picked this up locally. You can find it at Woolworths, Coles, or Chemist Warehouse. I went with Chemist Warehouse because it's about $5 cheaper, which I know makes a difference, especially if you're coloring regularly. Anyways, I really want and need this refresh, but not at the expense of my hair health. That's why I decided to try Clairol ColourStrong. What really stood out to me is that it's a 3-step at-home coloring system that's actually designed to strengthen and protect your hair, not just color it. And the biggest difference, it comes with something that you normally never get with at-home dye kits. Step 1 is the AHA bonding primer, which is truly a product that has made me feel extra confident about doing this at home. Step 2 is the permanent color, and it's zero ammonia, which is a huge big tick from me. And after coloring, step 3 is the bonding treatment. I am definitely one of the most accident-prone people in the universe, so I got a cape. How does this thing go on? Oh yeah. Oh, so beautiful. We always read the instructions over here. We're gonna apply the bonding primer first to the mid-lengths, pulling through to the ends. Okay. And then we'll do the mix. We'll come back for this. This is the first at-home hair color to include a bonding primer that you apply before coloring. It preps and protects your hair, helping to reduce damage during the color process. Oh, it's like gel. Whoa, it's so thick. Am I meant to put that much on? I didn't expect so much to come out. I mean, I've got pretty thick hair, so she needs a lot of protection.
Now for the application, apply the bonding primer to dry hair before colouring. Start at the mid-lengths and pull through to the ends, and do not apply to the roots and do not rinse out.
It's just so simple, and you know that your hair is being protected in the process. Now that that's done, next, we're gonna empty this tube into the bottle and give it a little shake. I'm gonna start from the roots down and leave it in for 35 minutes because I want it looking extra dark. All right, I think that's as much as I can get out. I'm gonna shake. Shake. Guys, I feel like a little professional. I could be a hairstylist. So my game plan is, we obviously start at the roots and go down. And then we're gonna wait 35 minutes. I don't know. First time, I'm nervous. I feel like I'm someone who's definitely like very impatient when it comes to my hair.
It's time to add some colour. Reflective pigment colour combined with AHA helps reinforce the hair structure, delivers radiant, multi-dimensional results that look and feel beautiful. It also provides 100% grey coverage.
Anyways, I thought whilst I'm dyeing my hair, I just tell you about things that I've done in my hair care routine to kind of transform my hair. The first thing, the major thing for me was how I was sleeping. So basically I was damaging my hair as I slept because I was like rolling around a lot in my sleep and ripping my hair out. So I started using protective hairstyles such as like sleeping with braids before I go to bed, or also I would use the heatless curls, and I would just heatless curls my hair every single night. Basically being a double whammy, I would use a hair oil and then I would do the heatless curls, and I found that that's what improved my hair care the most the last year. And also on top, so for extra protection, I've only started using it in the last maybe 3 or 4 months, so I can't give full credit to it, but I started using a hair cap, like a bonnet in my hair before I go to bed. I just found that I was still, even if I did have the heatless curls, and I feel like my hair was still breaking because I do roll around a lot in my sleep and damage my hair. And then the only other things I did other than that was stop using hair dyes and heat on my hair. And that's literally what transformed my hair. Like, I just completely changed my whole hair care routine, and I feel like it changed my life for the best. My hair is so thick and healthy now. I feel like I can do so much with it, but I just like, I never want to take advantage of it again. I always get compliments when I do the heatless curls, so I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I find that's the one hairstyle that I get the most compliments on. Actually, there is one more thing that I forgot. If there is a chance for you to use a claw clip instead of a hair tie or a scrunchie, do it. I had like a little crown around like of broken hair from when I was putting my hair up when I was going to the gym. It would automatically just rip my hair, so a scrunchie or a claw clip was the best alternative for me. Back to the product, I'm applying this exactly as instructed from my root down, and what I like is how straightforward the process is. You don't need to be professional, no salon appointments, no hours out of your day, and no salon level prices, but you're still getting a premium result. After coloring, step 3 is the bonding treatment.
Now that the color's washed out, it's time for the bonding treatment. It acts like a top coat to help seal and color while providing added strength and intense hydration. For the application, just apply the bonding treatment and leave on for 2 minutes. Rinse, dry, and admire your beautiful, nourished hair.
Alright, I just finished my shower. This took me an hour, 17 minutes total, which is crazy because usually something like that would take me 2 to 3 hours at the salon, not even including driving there. So I think the whole process usually takes me about 4 hours sitting in the chair until I'm washed and styled and everything. I have a dinner on tonight and it's still like only 1 o'clock at the moment. So I actually think that there is time to do some heatless curls. I'm gonna do it. It's been 3 hours since I started the dye, I dried my hair, and I put it in these heatless curls. 3 hours is insane. Because I've been multitasking since I've had these in. Like, I cleaned up my room, I answered some emails, I did some editing. I also did a full face of makeup. Now it's time for the reveal. That, phenomenal. Oh my god, I'm getting so impatient. Whoa, that looks so good. Look how shiny my hair looks. It literally looks professional.
If you've been scared of at-home coloring, I hope this shows that it doesn't have to be damaging or overwhelming. With the right prep, especially the bonding primer and a healthy hair care routine, at-home coloring can literally be a part of the healthy hair care journey. I feel like we need to see the before and after. This is before and this is after. And if we look at my full hair transformation in the last year, this is my hair a year ago, just really weak and brittle. And this is my hair now. I'll link everything down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Clairol ColourStrong and what you think about this color. I feel like it is perfect. It was the perfect match to my roots. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me coloring my hair. What do we think? I really love this color. I feel like it matches my roots so well. Make sure to comment below if you have any questions regarding my hair care health journey or just the at-home coloring process. I'll be happy to answer everything down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!